Hello gamers, welcome back to the Hammer Games and the Friday Fallout. Apologies for last week and the rush of this week. I had a few issues with my video editor. For some reason it wouldn't pick up properly and wouldn't edit properly, wouldn't export properly. So we had loads of fun, I had to uninstall and reinstall everything again. So hopefully we're back, and hopefully we should be back on Fridays every week now. As you can see, we are back in the Institute, and we are now, hopefully, rapidly moving towards the end of the game.
While we can do nothing,
we are speaking to Father,
we can at least take
or our son,
in the knowledge
as you might well have known. Sorry if you
enough about
are watching this beforehand, but yeah, you should know that by now, because we've covered that before.
I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
But we are picking up,
well done.
or completing, I should say, from
you'll find all the
picking up the rogue synth
as well as
in our previous episode, who we powered down as soon as we saw him, so we didn't actually have to fight him, but we had to fight his two followers. But it now means we have a place in the Institute where we can store all our rubbish. We haven't got to keep going back to the Brotherhood. And somewhere here, somewhere nearby, will be our living quarters. In fact, they are.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Up the stairs here. Should go and check it out. Should see if it's any good. Let's do it.
Sir, we've had another situation.
Hey, wasn't that the chap who we were with earlier in last week's episode?
How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Hi, mister.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Because he seems to be
Hi, Doc. See
annoyed at
anything
something.
even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You know what happens
Understood.
when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with
We'll
replacing
side with him,
people
we'll keep
with
him
machines.
happy. You never know.
I've been
Might need him
saying for
later.
years that we're too reliant
So
on these synths.
better to be safe than
But
sorry.
nobody
If I
wants to
can
listen.
actually talk
Maybe you can
tonight.
talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say,
But,
welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
yeah, we don't need your life story. So let's go and check out our quarters. I nearly said headquarters, not quite. But so we've got a lovely little bed and operating area. No, this isn't ours. This is ours. No, we're higher. We're on level 2.
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
That's the guy that we were with. We are down below. We are level 1. That's our room. Nice little living area. Come on. Right, so we've got living area, double bed, double bed. What's Dad expecting us to do? Especially with the kids' toys around. Father has plans. Some screens. Generic toilet, bathroom, shower thing that doesn't look big enough for a person. So let's go back and speak to Father.
Tell me,
Son.
what would you do when someone has
He wants a younger brother, a much younger brother.
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. synths that had gone missing in
So
recent
he clearly
months.
knows something's up.
They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
And of course we are up to something, aren't we?
They
That was
mean
the
well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with
That's long and
Libertarians.
short
That's
bit,
the
right?
result of their
Let's face
selfish,
it, everyone
short-sighted
above
plan.
the Institute,
Usually they are a
above the
minor
ground,
nuisance, but
or
lately
below
they have
the
become
Institute. I don't know
more
which way we actually go.
emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a
Let's face it,
response
they all
is
want
necessary.
whatever's going on
We have
in
learned
here
the current
finished.
location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the
He
presence
does
of
like
the
a
synths.
chat, doesn't he? It's
That
almost
would
like no
only
one ever wants to
complicate
talk to him
matters.
in this place.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll
I'll
have a
act quickly,
contact
sir.
waiting for
Don't
you
worry.
just outside Bunker
Chill,
Hill.
relax.
Good luck.
Right, let's go reach Bunker Hill. And we'll inform the Brotherhood, I think, first. We like the Brotherhood, we've got the armour. We always seem to...
I wish-
I've always seemed to side with the Brotherhood. So let's get on up there and inform everyone. If I can stop hitting pause menus and things like that. There we go.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation
Sorry,
should
what's
report to
coming here?
Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an
I have something
examination.
urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is
Do
attempting
apologize
to
for that.
recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't
looks-
reported anything of the sort.
Half pissed, half dropped up, really,
I
doesn't he?
received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier.
His
Your
eyes are
report
rolling into the
provides
back
us
of his
with a
head.
golden
What's he
opportunity to
taken?
state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Alright, so we've informed the Brotherhood. Get out of the way, cat. So, let us come out back onto the streets. And now we will go and see the other lot. I can't remember their name. It's not the Institute. These ones down here, I can't remember their name. I remember when I actually came here originally, and we actually unlocked these this underground layer. It was a pain to get through everything, wasn't it? But let us wander in.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in bag.
The railroad people. Hello, drums. Hello, drummer boy. Let's go
I
and
just
see
heard the most
the leader
fascinating
of the
rumor.
gang.
The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
You know when
It's
you have
all
that
true.
feeling that
Deacon says
shit's
you
gonna go
used
down.
teleportation.
I've got that
I
feeling
can't
here.
imagine. We know you got inside with the help of the Brotherhood of Steel. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that only you can carry out. You up to it?
Good old camera body, power armor issues. I'm siding with the Brotherhood.
I'll stand by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You do know their plans for synths, right? Genocide.
Yeah, well, you've made
Please,
your
take
choice.
some
You a
time
scummy little
and turn
person.
back from this dark path you're walking.
She's not happy, is she?
Desdemona.
She really isn't
The
happy.
Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
God, chain smoker as well, look.
I'll stand by the Brotherhood.
You do know their plan. Please.
Sure.
Right, out we go. let us back to the big wide world.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor.
So, back with the Brotherhood, again. Not backwards and forwards. But we've
Here's
got
your
to
holotape,
got
Proctor.
to pick a side.
Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You
Come
know,
on, Ingram.
it's good to see you're still in one piece.
Let's do
I
it.
wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
Someone's actually in the power suit this time as well.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor
Right.
Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
She seems keen as mustard.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's
hello.
scribes can get off of it. I'm sure
We
the
trying to get a
Institute
bit
has all of
lucky
their
here.
data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack.
Bump
After
power
that,
suits.
we'll have to see what we've got.
Maybe.
There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Although I
In the
always thought
meantime,
that would happen with
your
Cat.
mission to recruit Dr.
Don't know why.
Li
I
still
always
needs to
just
be
thought
completed.
Cat was going to be the one.
I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Completed outside the wire, and we've leveled up. That's good news. I haven't shown you me leveling up because people who enjoy their Fallout games and their Bethesda games,
Sounds like those railways
you all
are
know the sort of thing you're doing
again.
with your leveling. So we're back in the Institute now, as you can see, and we're off to try and locate Professor, I can't remember her name. One of the professors who was part of the Brotherhood originally, and she needed proof effectively that something was going down. So that we're now going to go and get the proof in the lab, which is something as simple as a holotape, which is very conveniently left lying next door. What's down here? It's all red and horrible and crap, and yeah, don't like the look of that. We'll come out of there and we'll head back out this way. Let's go there. Professor Li, that was her name. I knew it was there. It was there. Right then. So we come back outside, back round to the. Is she up it? No, this one. And say hello. Convince
Doctor,
Professor Li that
Took
the
you long
Brotherhood
enough
is
to
the
find
site
that
to be
evidence.
with, and she
Let me
should
see
come
what
out.
you've got.
Madison Li, Professor Li, same difference.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you
bad
know
news,
what
love.
I consider bad news?
You've got to
Just
leave this
let me hear
comfy,
it.
wonderful location and come and side with us, dirty buggers. Go on, listen to it. Here we go. I'll let you all listen in as well.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. Not for good. At least for years now. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Corsos can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went.
See,
All
I
those
told
years
you all
of
along.
loyalty.
Should have listened to
For
me, so
nothing.
you could have been out there earlier. But hey ho, she didn't want to do that. So, we've
No
now
matter
got
how
hold of
badly it
Madison Li,
hurts,
coming
leave
back
it
to the
you,
Brotherhood.
truth.
And for that,
We're
I thank
building
you.
the Brotherhood
I
back to
came
where
to
it
the
was.
Institute to get
It's
away
good
from
news.
the Brotherhood, from the whole world. I just wanted to do
Good
my
old
research in peace.
power armor
Father
camera
took me in
issues
and gave me access
yet
to
again.
cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded.
Something needs to be done about
I
that.
thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
Do apologise for that.
Maybe in their own twisted way they still do.
But now
But
I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for,
we have her back
then
on
it's all
side.
pointless.
Go
If they
on,
lied
disappear.
about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their
But that
plans
is
are for my
the end
work.
of this
I'll
week's
make my way
episode,
back to
guys.
the Brotherhood. But I'm going
She's
to
going
have
to go
to do
back
it
to
on
the
my own.
Brotherhood. We're going to go
I
follow
can't take any
her,
chances
and we'll
being seen with
carry
you.
on from
Tell
that
whoever
location
sent you that they've just
next week,
regained the services
where
of
we
Dr.
actually start to
Madison Li.
roll on even further into the completion of the game. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just search for The Hammer Games. Thanks very much for watching this week, guys, and we will see you next week.